Good morning and welcome all of you to my story. First, let me introduce you a little bit about myself. My name is Hiếu. Currently, I'm a student at teacher Tiến Minh, a first English class, a special English center. My class is very interesting and always full of energy. We help each other to learn and love to share our stories together. We have a very strict but enthusiastic teacher. He always gives us very good lessons, helping me feel that English is not as difficult as I thought. Today, I'm very happy to be here and tell you an interesting story. This story is about difficulties I have met in learning English, as well as the way I have used to learn English better. And maybe after listening to my story, you can find the ways to learn English effectively. I'm going to divide my story into two parts. First of all, I'd like to begin with the difficulties I have met in learning English, and I have a question for you. Do you think that it's quite difficult to remember English vocabulary? Yes, me too. Well, when I was a high school student, English is a difficult challenge for me. Firstly, I want to learn vocabulary, but I don't know which source to learn, where to start, or how much is enough. Secondly, I can't remember the words that I studied. Why? Because I learn individual words, not learn phrases. I don't review it, and I don't put it in a situation. Thirdly, I learn vocabulary, but I can't do it. This comes from I learn vocabulary to do vocabulary exercises such as filling words, finding mistakes. I learn to read instead of learning to speak, so I don't know how to use it. Just so I have to say my difficulties. Now I show you the ways I have used to learn English more effectively. Repetition is the key. You have to review, rewrite the words you have learned every day. You should learn phrases, not individual words, because phrases are easier to remember and they have meaning. They have a lot of pictures. Okay, just my difficulties in learning English and some ways to deal with. To sum up, I just want to say that learning English will be easier if you can find the suitable ways for yourself, as well as have enough passion, persistence. I do hope that someday in the future you can overcome your fear and speak English fluently with foreigners. Before finishing my story, I want to give you a lesson. Nothing works unless you do. Nothing happens unless you make it happen. Nothing achieves unless you achieve. Try your best and do it by your heart.